And it just does not help when, let's talk about countries overall. Let's globally. If a country now in a debt present their economic statements, how they're doing economically, it absolutely does not help to present misinformated statements of your situation, your economic situation, especially when obviously you're in debt, but this other side is believer who would like to help you in a way. What they care about is how bad it is, because there's ratings of reliability of these companies or the countries overall. So putting there not full information just makes things more confused, but that's your point, yeah? That's your goal, because otherwise, presenting how bad your situation is, nobody would ever try to help you anymore, because, and then there's no help for once, and nobody would believe you. You could stand it, you could put everything back in order, and then follow what you promised. And then you're on the other side on the risks with fooling around with you. It's used like even in banks, in their monetary results. Same thing, same ways. But using this also presenting yourself even in daily life towards someone when you try to avoid some information, when you try to avoid an answer to a question I just said. Well, please at least be good at it, because otherwise you're just doing here some kind of presenting show, and I have no time for these shows. That's just comedy then. But at least be good at it. On the other side, those who can actually fake or avoid answers, talking like diplomatically, yeah, politics and them. If you can talk like this, I actually just wonder how you do it, because I never knew how to fake so much and be in present without showing any kind of nerves going on, without being nervous, without any kind of distractions, without staggering, without thinking yourself mind hiccups. You just talk fluently like nothing happened. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can talk about the lies like it's a real thing. You actually, in a way, somehow you are so these delusions where you actually believe your own lies sometimes. So then, yeah, I could imagine somehow it could be easier. But at least be good with it. Otherwise, but anyway, if you're good, I can see through it still. Like, in a moment. Not on me, yeah? Not on me. I can see it. I can see through. But at least you do a good talk then. Because I can just, and it's so long. It's just so long. You're just waiting for some answer and you never get the answer. They talk about anything, they talk about everything, but not the thing you asked for. Yeah, everything. I can just see how they go around. Like they walk around. Like if you're walking carefully, walking slowly around like a hot plate around the hot sauce, but you never get in. You never get to the point I asked for. You start telling all the behind stories, the side stories of it. Yeah, I already know it. I already know it. Could you please answer my question? Could you get to the point? Could you get yourself into the swing of things and just answer me, please? Because this is long.